People perish for a lack of knowledge. It's not because they just don't want to be healthy, but it's because they don't know. Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Brandon Striner here with Revive Chiropractic and Max Living. This is your Revive Chiropractic tip of the week, every single week. Looking to renew hope, rebuild health, and revive your God-given potential through the 5 essentials of Max Living. This week I'm going to talk about knowledge, and really, you don't know what you don't know. And in Hosea 4:6, the Bible says clearly that people will perish for a lack of knowledge. And I know that there are a lot of you that are listening to this that understand what health is, but there's a lot of people in your family, or maybe in your church or your gym, that maybe you've been trying to to get to be a Max Living patient, to live this Max Living lifestyle that's changed you and your family's life. Because I know that, because I'm the same. I have family members, I have people in my family who choose to make bad choices constantly over and over again. And what I've come to find out is that it's not that they don't care, but it's for 2 reasons. They don't have the knowledge to make the decisions, which means they're not educated well enough by you or me. And so that's just where the constant repetition comes in. I think the best example I can give you of that is, you go to church on Sundays and you hear a message, and then you take the entire week off and you come back on Sunday and you expect to get filled up again, but you're not doing anything throughout the week to kind of keep everything fresh. And so I talk to a lot of pastors. I have a lot of good friends of mine that are pastors, and they get so frustrated because people are always, hey, why am I still doing this? Why am I still doing this? And just don't have the knowledge or the wisdom to be able to continue making those good decisions. So people perish for a lack of knowledge. It's not because they just don't want to be healthy, but it's because they don't know. People don't know that our American medical system is the leading cause of death in the entire world. Above cancer, above heart disease. 785,000 people died in 2016 because of our own medical system, because of unnecessary drugs, surgery, bed sores, malnutrition, just unnecessary errors, like Dr. Errors. 98,000 people died from Dr. Errors. 215,000 people died because of properly prescribed medications given for the right diagnosis, but yet it killed the person. I mean, we just don't know these things. I constantly am talking with parents and people in my clinic, and they're coming in with all these issues, and that their kids aren't going to the bathroom, and their kids are having ear infections, and their kids have scoliosis, but they just don't know. They have no idea. And so I think, if I can give you a challenge, it's, stop, or don't stop telling people about the truth. Don't stop telling people about true health. I mean, if you're a patient in my clinic, and if I come up to you and I say, hey, who do you know who needs to hear this message? I mean, really, it's everybody. It's everybody that you work with. It's everybody that you go to your gym. It's everybody at your church. I mean, because I'll be honest with you. I mean, without physical health, it's really hard to be healthy overall. You can have spiritual health, you can have emotional health, but if your relationships suck and your physical health is going down the tubes, it's hard to, we're just looking at the body as individual parts working individually, but that's not how it works. So if I can give you any bit of advice, is that, don't be afraid to keep preaching the message of truth, whether that be spiritually, whether it be physically. I mean, I'm in a battle every single day with my kids. Hey, Daddy, why do these kids get to eat this and I don't? And I have to try to figure out a way to be able to educate them in a way that's not fear-based, but yet is giving them the knowledge so they can eventually begin to make their own decisions. And if you're a parent, the sad reality is that you're in charge of your kid's health. So, until you're 18, you don't get to make your own decisions. So, whatever mom or dad puts on the table, you eat it. When it comes to health, it's not your responsibility until you're old enough to be able to make that decision, because they don't know. They don't have the knowledge. All their friends are doing all these things and they don't know either. So be the leader, and don't forget to share the truth of health. I'm Dr. Brandon. Until next week, I pray you have an amazing, healthy, blessed week. Bye-bye.